Good evening, everyone. This is Daniel Agere, standing for Mediterranean Survivor for African Migrants Worldwide. Today we came to a shop. We are trying to get food for the immigrants who are in one way or the other, who just came in. They don't have shelter, no accommodation for them because of overcrowded camp or something like that. So we, the Mediterranean Survivor for African Migrants, we have to do our best because they are all human beings like us. So we tried our possible best to see that we can provide them shelter and food for them to see something to eat. Their condition is not that good. So that is why we decided to come to this big supermarket where we can buy things to share because we are doing um, this for the humanity. Once again, we keep on telling people, do not follow that way because it is dangerous and it is deadly. A lot of people are sleeping outside now in the street. No food, no shelter, and people who succeeded, so many of them, some of them died in the sea. Some of them, they cannot account them because the story that we have been told how things are happening here and there, how a lot of them who passed through that and their ships capsized. Only these few ones who came in. So we decided to come here today to see what we can provide for them, to see if they can have something at least this evening before they start their registration. This is one of our efforts to see that we help the humanity. But we don't encourage people to follow that way. All these traffickers, these so-called fake agents who always advise them to follow that way or to collect money from them. Through that process, it is very, very expensive than you know, when you want to fly, you gather your papers, you can pay an agent to organize all these things for you so that you can be able to travel. When you travel, you fly and you are welcome. Than people going through stress after suffering through the Sahara Desert, going through the deadly sea, and maybe succeed to enter. And they are going through all these things by sleeping outside, cold. After this, now we will go to one of our facilities to see if we can gather clothes, which we are going to share to them. That's why the Mediterranean Survivor for African Migrants, we are still creating awareness, telling people how dangerous and how deadly that route is, for people to be following that place. Maybe it may be comfortable from your side, and when you come to this place, you may not be, because European countries now, they are angry. They work every time, make sure that people doesn't come through that way. So please, whenever you want to travel, go through the right direction, go through the right channel, fly, and you'll be welcome, than going through all the stress. And do not sell any property, or any of you in the name of coming to abroad. That property you want to sell, please invest it, start something, and at the end of the day, you make things out of your life. Then you're a big man in Africa. When you come to this place, you see yourself in the street. It is not easy. That's why the Mediterranean Survivor for African Migrants, we are making campaign every time, creating awareness, letting people know the truth, not the gold, everything that glitters that is gold. A lot of people will convince you, they will make you sell your property, they will tell you this or that. Okay, the next video I'm going to show you is about people sleeping in the streets, their conditions. These are the people who sold their properties, or their people went and borrowed money. And when they get to this place, they will be regretting why, I know we are not blaming them, it's because of the bad government of African continent. But this is time we have to take our government back. This is time we have to tell the old politicians no, for us to establish and live a good life. Once again, this is Daniel Agre, standing for Mediterranean Survivor for African Migrants worldwide. We do our best to see that we can serve the humanity, make things, I'm not against anybody coming to abroad or against of anybody entering, but with the things I have seen, people who pass through desert and who pass the Mediterranean Sea, if there are 1,000, only few will enter, others will not be accounted for. Some of them sank, yes, drowned in the sea. Some of them fall at the side in the desert. And some of them who entered here have been, maltreated, put them inside prison, they call camp, And some of those who did not enter, who we are trying to enter or they entered Libya, they will be used as a slave. Some of them are being sold, kidnapped, and some they kill them and take their pass. Some of like liver, kidney, heart, and other things. There are so many people who are in the hospital now looking for donor. But at the end of the day, all these traffickers and all these people who try to do all this, since they know that somebody is not documented, nobody can account for anybody, anything that they do. They will, try to, kill, and nothing will happen. So it is not good for us. It is deadly and dangerous. Please, before you have to leave your father's house, try to be informed. Know who is taking you and where you are going and the condition you are leaving your father's house before you sell any of your property. Once again, this is Daniel Agere, standing for Mediterranean Survivor for African Migrants. Keep on sharing, share. Keep on sharing and click like and click like and go to our YouTube and subscribe. Thank you. We'll be bringing you all the necessary information you need about migration. Thank you.